method. We've learned foil method. Today we're going to learn box method. Okay, here's a couple of hints. Base and foil work best for binomials and binomials. Box method works for binomials times binomials, or binomials times trinomials, or trinomials and trinomials, or big polynomials times big polynomials. So the bigger they are, box method works better for those. Okay, I'm going to show you box method with a binomial and a binomial, and a binomial and a trinomial, and two trinomials, because that's what you will see in your assignment. So, box method, what it means is you're going to take it and you're going to put it into a box, and then you're going to, you know how like if you're looking at a map and they say, where is this? And you're like, okay, I'm going from C to D or 15, and I want to match, and that's where my point is. That's what you're doing when you're making a box method. So if I'm doing B times 2 plus 2 times B, or plus 2, yes, and B minus 3. Okay, so that means I know that when I draw my box, I am going to, for sure, you know I need a 2 here and 2 here. This box does not come into play at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this into those boxes. So I have a B and a plus 2. This one is going to go in these boxes. So I have a B and a minus 3. I could put a plus if I want. You don't have to, because we know that it's positive. Okay, so now to solve it, this box right here is when I take this box times this box. So we're bringing this box down, this box. So it means I'm multiplying here. This one is these two. This box is these two. This box is these two. Okay. And then if I look, I have a diagonal, and that means I'm going to combine those. So this b squared is b squared. I have a negative 3b plus a 2b. So get negative b. This one is coming down. Done.
That's pretty simple.
It is pretty simple.
Okay. You know, it takes
Let's do number 11. So what page? K minus 5. Sorry, I'm on page 455. So number 11 is 3k minus 5. 2k squared plus a 4k.
Minus 3.
Thank you. Minus 3. Okay. So I know by looking at this, when I draw this part, this is not going to be into play. Okay. I know I need to have 2, and then I need 3. And then I'm boxing it.
Do we have
Now, I could do it the other way where I have 2 and then 3 here. Doesn't really matter which way you do it. So, whichever way you want to do it. So this is going to be a 3k, a negative 5, 2k squared, 4k, negative 3. Okay, boys, pay attention. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have my binomial and my trinomial. Okay, so again, multiplying.
6k to the cubed.
6k cubed, multiplying.
12k squared.
Multiplying.
Negative 9k.
Multiplying.
Negative 10k squared.
Multiplying.
Negative 20k.
Multiplying.
15.
Diagonals the same. Diagonals the same.
6k cubed.
I have a negative 10 and a positive 12.
2k squared.
A negative 26.
29k plus 12. Oh,
And I'm done. When you do it like this, it's going to already be be in descending order for you. So you don't have to worry about, is it into the right order? What else do I need to do? It's already going to be given to you in descending order as you go down the list.
Do we have to box it or can we just leave it open?
I guess you could leave it open if you want.
Is it gonna bother you when you're looking at these time like in Boston?
It doesn't bother me too bad, no. So, all right, now let's do a trinomial and a trinomial.
Okay,
So,
5x to the 4th minus 2x squared plus 1 and x squared minus 5x plus 3. I am on page 839.
ooh,
All right.
okay, what is it?
5x to the 4th power minus 2x squared plus 1. And then x squared minus 5x plus 3.
Like that?
Muchas gracias,
All
amigo.
right, so I know I need 3 and 3.
Are we gonna have any of these on our side?
Muchas gracias.
Yes.
A lot on our side.
So I have 5x to the 4th, negative 2x squared, 1, x squared, minus 5x plus 3. Multiply.
6.
Multiply.
Negative 25,
Multiply.
15x to the 4th.
Multiply.
Negative 2.
Multiply.
10x cubed.
X cubed to the 12th.
Multiply.
Negative 6x
Multiply.
squared.
Multiply.
Negative 5x. 3.
Yep.
That's what I need.
What's wrong?
They do not line up.
They don't
Diagonally.
The diagonals do not line up in this one. Do I know why?
No.
Because it's wrong.
It's not wrong.
But they're trying to.
It still lines up.
It's not necessarily a trinomial though.
Yeah.
Because look at this. I go from an x to the 4th to an x squared. What's missing?
I don't know. And x to the 3rd.
X to the 3rd is missing. I go from an x squared to an x to the 0. What's missing?
And x to the 1.
An x to the 1. So because those are missing, my diagonals are not going to line up. So in this case, I could add them, or I just need to pay attention to my exponents. So I'm going to find the ones that match.
Oh.
And those are the ones I'm going to combine.
Okay. So it's still 5x to the 6th minus 25x to the 5th
So
plus
these ones match.
13x to the 4th plus 10x cubed
Plus
minus
minus
5x squared
5x plus
minus 5x plus 3. That is a lot.
Got the
Okay.
And then you call NASA and say, hey, I'm a rocket scientist, hire me.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
So if I did it where I inputted those other ones, I would have x squared, negative 5x, 3. I would have 5x to the 4th, 0x cubed, negative 2x squared, 0x, and 1.
We have to do this.
What are you doing here?
I'm
That looks
showing
like a
you
box.
what you would have to do
We could just look for the exponents.
Look
Really
at your
confuse us.
so that you could actually see it so your diagonals would match. Okay?
No,
So you would have to input these. Okay? Well, guess what's going to happen on those? So if I take this times this, what am I getting here?
0.
0x to the 5th. Here I'm getting 0x to the 4th. Here I'm getting 0x cubed. Okay?
Down
So
here.
all that it's doing is adding that piece in for that diagonal. Okay? So you don't have to do that, but for some people that's how they have to see it, is by seeing that this is my diagonal. And so right here, this is my diagonal. So it matches. Okay?
That
So-
bottom one should be 0x cubed, shouldn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Thanks. Okay? So you're just able to see it that way. So if there's something missing, you either have to remember that when I do my box, my diagonals are not gonna match, or you're gonna add those missing ones in with zeros. Okay? Either way is fine. But you have to remember that I can't say, oh, here's my diagonal, those are gonna come together, because my exponents don't match on that. Make sense? Emma,
Yes.
do you have a question?
No.
Oh,
She's asking me a question. Yes?
okay. Your assignment is page 455, 31,
Or what?
To 12.
38.
38, and then you're gonna go to 8:30, whatever.
yeah, you guys are so smart. 31 to 38,
Oh, no.
and then you're gonna go to 8:39,
Oh, my gosh.
That's a lot.
and you're going to do 25 to 30.
Hey guys, 30's
So-
on the board.
455, 31 to 38,
You still have to do it.
and then
What?
page 839,
You're adding it, but you're still
Okay,
going
I
on
still
like.
go with, I can go.
25 to 30.
Scared me there for a minute.
Lesson 8-7.
8 or 7, yes.
What time